Hello friends, let us now learn some important MCQs in SPM. Global eradication of smallpox was done on 8th May 1980. Direct standardization is used to compare mortality data of two countries. This is done because of the difference in age distribution. In order to overcome the age distribution, direct standardization is used. Not under Millennium Development Goals is. Under Millennium Development Goals, we have eradication of extreme poverty, global partnership for development, and sustainability of environment are seen under Millennium Development Goals. There is no reduction of cardiovascular health hazard in Millennium Development Goals. True about point source epidemic is. Point source epidemic occurs in one incubation period. In point source epidemic, it occurs in more than one incubation period. In point source epidemic, the exposure is continuous, false. Epidemic curves falls very slowly, false. Then, Bhopal gas tragedy is an example of point source epidemic. Which of the following is a Millennium Development Goal? To reduce the under 5 mortality to 2/3 by the year 1990 to 2015 is Millennium Development Goals. Millennium Development Goal is for maternal mortality rate is to reduce by 3/4. Long-term fluctuation is seen in secular trends. With secular trends, we see long-term fluctuation. True about continuous common source epidemic is. Duration is more than one incubation period in continuous common source epidemic. Rapid rise and fall of epidemic curve is seen in propagated epidemics. Brief and simultaneous exposure is seen in continuous epidemic, propagated epidemic. So duration is more than one incubation period is true for continuous common source epidemic. Right. Then the next question. Residents of 3 villages with 3 different types of water supply were asked to participate in a study to identify cholera carriers. Because several cholera deaths have occurred in the recent past, virtually everyone present at the time submitted to examination. Proportion of residents in each village who were carriers was computed and compared. This is a cross-sectional study because we do it at once in one period of time. Whereas case control study, we take cases and we control it with the controls. We compare it with the controls. In concurrent cohort study, the study is not in one point, but it goes through a period of time. Then, analytical study is a point where population is unit of study is ecological study. Population is unit of study for an ecological study. Population is unit of study for ecological study. All of the following are true about evidence-based medicine. Aims to apply best available evidence gained from scientific method to clinical decision making. True. Research paper is investigated by the tools quoted in research paper itself to check the validity. True. Opinions of medical professionals and researchers have been given least importance. Evidence, true. Evidence is generated from weak and poor studies. False. Evidence is mainly generated from good studies, actually. Then next question. Natural history of disease is studied with longitudinal diseases. Natural history of disease is studied with longitudinal diseases. Cyclical trends is variation in herd immunity. Cyclical trend is variation in herd immunity. What is surveillance? Surveillance is scrutiny of factors, and identifying missing cases is surveillance. True morbidity is measured by sentinel surveillance. True morbidity is measured by sentinel surveillance. Tip of iceberg is mostly appropriately represented by protein energy malnutrition. Tip of iceberg is most appropriately represented by protein energy malnutrition. Quarantine is isolation of healthy individual for the longest incubation period of the disease is called as quarantine. Part 1 of death certificate deals with immediate cause of death and direct cause of death directly related to the whole trend of event leading to death is the part 1 of death certificate. Limit of registration of births is 21 days. In India, deaths are to be registered within 21 days. The duration of quarantine is the longest incubation period. Carriers are not found in whooping cough. Carriers are found in typhoid, diphtheria and hepatitis B. They are not found in whooping cough. Right. Next question. Hypothesis is the variable to be tested. Next. Studying the distribution of disease or health related characteristics in a human population and identifying the characteristics with which disease seem to be associated with is descriptive epidemiology. In descriptive epidemiology, we are studying the distribution of disease and health related characteristics in a human population. Next question. Best study of first choice for assessment of unknown or new disease with no etiological hypothesis is descriptive epidemiology. For a new disease or unknown disease, first and foremost, we should study descriptive epidemiology. Measurements in epidemiology. The following is true about the prevalence and incidence. Both prevalence and incidence are not rates. See, incidence is a rate. Prevalence is a proportion. Incidence is a rate and prevalence is a ratio. Incidence is a rate and prevalence is a ratio. Incidence is a rate and prevalence is a ratio. Let's calculate. Incidence of a disease in a population of 30,000 incidence of a disease in a population of 30,000 with 300 new cases. Incidence is equal to number of new cases by total population into 100. There are 300 new cases and 30,000 population. So, incidence is equal to 300 new cases by 30,000 population into 100. That is 10 per 1000 new cases. So, if you have to do per 1000, it is 10 per 1000 new cases. Then, for calculation of incidence, the denominator is taken as population at risk. Next question. All of the following are true regarding the ratio except numerator is a component of denominator. See, ratio, if you see, numerator is component of denominator is false. Actually, in ratio, numerator is not a component of denominator, and in ratio, numerator and denominator are not at all related. Then, next question. True about prevalence is: prevalence increases with increase in duration of disease. Prevalence increases with increase in duration of disease. Right. In WHO recommended death certificate, the underlying cause of death is recorded on line 1C. The immediate cause of death is line 1A. Underlying cause of death is recorded on line 1C. Then next question. All are true for standardized mortality ratio except it is a form of direct standardization. It is false. Actually, standardized mortality ratio is a form of indirect standardization. It is calculated as observed deaths by expected deaths into 100. True. It permits adjustments for age. True. Can be used for disease as event of occurrence. True. Following can be used as a yardstick for assessment of standards of therapy. Survival rate can be used as a yardstick for assessment of standards of survival rate. Next question. About direct standardization, all are true except, so we'll have to find the false statement. Age specific death rate is not needed. For standardization, age specific death rate is important. So this is false. A standard population is needed. True. Populations should be comparable. True. Two populations are compared. Yes. Two populations of different countries can be compared with the help of this direct standardization method using age specific death rates. Next question. Rate adjusted to allow for the age distribution of a population is. Rate adjusted to allow for age distribution of a population is age standardized mortality rate. Age distribution of a population is adjusted with the help of age standardized mortality rate. Then all of the following statements are true about childhood mortality rate in India except in childhood mortality rate in India, almost 2/3 of infant mortality rate occurs in neonatal period. True. Almost 2/3 of under 5 mortality rate occurs in first year of life. Almost 2/3 of infant mortality rate occurs in neonatal period. Almost 2/3 of under 5 mortality rate occurs in first year of life. About 1 in 10 children die before they reach the age of 5 years. True. Neonatal mortality is higher in female children as compared to males. Actually, it is false. Neonatal mortality is higher in male children compared to females. Next question. Which of the following is best in order to make comparison between two populations? Standardized mortality rate is the best in order to make comparison between two populations. At which point in time is the population assessed or calculation of crude death rate is done? In 1st July, at 1st July, the population is assessed or we calculate crude death rate on 1st of July. Then all are indicators of mortality except duration of sickness is indication of morbidity. Indicators of mortality are case fatality rate, life expectancy, and standardized death rate are indicators of mortality. In an outbreak of cholera in a village 2000 population, 20 cases have occurred and 5 have died. Case fatality rate is equal to number of deaths occurred due to the disease by number of people suffering from disease. So there are 5 deaths which have occurred due to the disease by 20 such cases. So 5 by 20 into 100, which is 25%. So case fatality rate is equal to total number of deaths due to a disease by total number of cases due to that disease into 100. That is equal to 5 by 20 into 100, that is 25%. Thank you guys for watching my lecture. Thank you.